a good 10, 11 o'clock. So it's really supposed to be Zach, Stunner, Tootsie, Baby, and the little opening acts. And, you know, I'm with some cameraman, so, you know, I'm automatically going to be there. Yeah. So Tootsie has Baby, so he didn't show up. Stunner didn't show up. I didn't know what he was doing. Yeah. So it was just Zach and Baby. Baby performed like a good 5 to 8 songs. Yeah. That's about it. Yeah. And he had a little meet and greet in the green room. 35 people, which was $325 to meet, bro.
Yeah, wouldn't have made it. Not going.
And look, the VIP was $200. So if you want to be upstairs, you have to pay $200. Then they charge like $6 a head to get in the building. Yeah. Or they was charging like $100. I don't know what they was charging, but it was $6 to $100.
Everybody didn't even show up. I would have been pissed.
That part.
Facts. For real though.
They was giving out free T-shirts and everything.
How many times you done worked with Baby and shit?
I done been around them 4 times, 3-4 times.
So what are artists you do? I think we should get into it. Welcome back to the podcast, Young Funny Black. We your host, man. I'm Reek. Your boy Tank, man.
Big Mahri.
What's going on? We got a special guest in the building with us, man. Introduce yourself.
It's Wavy Productions, you know, one on cameraman, young nigga cameraman. That's straight from Rock Hill, South Carolina.
Yeah, Big 803 shit.
That shit, Big 803. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Heard
that. Yeah, man. How long you been into being a cameraman?
It's been like a good 2 years, 2-3 years. No, when the pandemic happened, that's when I started. Right. But I've been editing on my computer and shit, so that's what it really started. Like the pandemic, that's when I started shooting on my iPhone and everything. Then I came up, started working at Walmart. Then I bought me a camera, and it just took off from there.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Damn, what was you doing on the iPhone? Like, what was you
I was shooting music videos with my iPhone.
Word?
Yeah, people didn't know that though. Like they thought it was like a regular camera, but I was really shooting music videos with my iPhone.
Cause your quality was really good. Like nobody could tell. I definitely couldn't tell. Yo, that's amazing.
You just gotta know. It's like you gotta know what you're doing. Mm-hmm. There's people with like $2,000 cameras. And my work still look better than theirs. And my camera only like a good 2. Like they got like $5,000 cameras, like big cinema rigs, all that. Yeah. And like I still got a $2,000 camera, and my stuff still look better than theirs. Yeah. So it's like you gotta know what you're doing with your camera. You gotta know your camera.
How long did you think it took you to learn how to really perfect your craft about like editing and stuff like that?
Well, yeah, it took me a minute because you gotta find your style. Yeah. See, the person who inspired me, y'all may know as Who Is Reek. That's who inspired me to do this. So like. I'm asking him. He's still learning, so it's all about trial and error. You gotta learn what you gotta learn. Like YouTube is your best friend when it comes to a lot of shit.
Yeah, I see he was in here. He was in here a couple weeks ago before we was in our old spot. That's my shout out my boy.
Shout out Reek.
He came through, dropped some knowledge. Yeah, did what he did. So like, just say like you say you started when the pandemic happened.
Yeah.
So from the pandemic to now. How do you compare yourself, you know what I'm saying, to like it's back then to now type shit?
Way better. I mean, way better. Yeah. Like I see growth. Like, if I go back to my old videos, I look like it's like cringe. Like it's cringy. So like I think I improved way much better to finding my craft, to my specialty, like to people asking me or want to look over my shoulder on how I do this, how I do that, or what I'm shooting with. Yeah. Like, I'm shooting the same thing you shooting with. You like. It's not about the camera. It's really not about the camera. It's about your lenses. Yeah. Like, I spent two bands on the camera, and I also spent a band on my lens. Yeah. So, like, people got to think about that glass. You feel me? You can't buy no high-expensive camera with a cheap lens. Yeah. Or you can't, it's basically on, like, you can ask questions about it, but, like, you got to, like, know your knowledge on it. Yeah. You got to know your camera inside and out.
Research.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. So let me ask you a question: Have you met like a lot of people that didn't know what they was talking about? That ain't did their research.
Yes,
is that a big part?
And you know what? You know when people tell me something about camera work, I just be quiet because what is you talking about? Like I don't want to be like I'm humble. I stay humble forever. Right. So like I just let them talk. You know, think you know what you're talking about, but real life you really not talking about nothing. Right. Like talking about shooting at 60 frames. Why is you shooting at 60 frames?
So for the people that don't know what is 60 frames, like, break that down for us.
So like when you shoot at 60 frames, it's like that's when you like slow your clip down. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's like your eye. Okay. Like that's your real eye. But like 24 frames, that's like movie, like cinematic. So like you're like, oh, I shoot at 60 frames. That's why your work look like that. That's why I look. That's why I look trash. Yeah, it look trash. I ain't gonna hold you. Look trash. Like I have so many video cameramen cutting me, asking me for ideas or like how this look, and I keep showing like it's trash. Like I give them tips. Like one dude shooting a music video from my club, so I was like, "Hey, bro, put this to 125 and set your ISO to 12,000." Oh nah, bro, you always go double your first. I'm like, all right, bro.
People don't want to listen.
Yeah, they don't want to listen when you try to help them. So you gotta let them learn.
I feel what you're saying though.
So, what kind of just like who are you done work with like since you've been like within that time period? How long the pandemic? We've been 2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
So, I don't work with
2019.
Like locally or big.
I mean, it just don't matter. Like just whoever like you feel like it's just worth mentioning for real.
Cartel, BT Cartel from Rock Hill. You know, when I first started, my first artist was Decode. You know, and, locally, I don't really work with local rappers no more because I don't feel like it's gonna make me grow or it's gonna help them because they be, you know, they all be having the funds. Right. So, like, celebrity wise, my first artist I worked with was
they do
G Herbo. When his manager wanted me to shoot a club recap for him, I was like, what? Like, I came in for the free paparazzi. Yeah. Like, I came in there for the free. Like, I was like, hey, yo, let me come in, do some work for the free. Woo-doo-woo. So then they was like, you Wavy? I was like, yeah. He was like, okay, I need you to do some work for me with Herb. So I was like, what? G Herbo, that's like one of my favorite artists. Like, everything happened so fast. So I worked with bruh, like, for the whole night. And I was like, I really worked with G Herbo. Like, the person who I used to listen to, like, in ninth grade, like, every day. So that's like, shell shock to me. So, really, me working with celebrities didn't hit me until December. It really hit me to December when I started working with Dream Doll and who else? I did Asian Doll. Like, 1017 Enchanted was one of my first artists I ever worked with. That was at 321. That was the first club I ever been to. Like, after senior week, I had seen it on the flyer. I was like, okay, a little show. Security guard let me through, and, like, they had, like, it was like a section. Like, it was sections, but it was blocked off with rope. Yeah. So I'm confused. I'm like, what the hell? I see a whole bar. I'm like, yo, I'm a photographer. Where do I go? He's like, go to the DJ booth. I'm real life at a club. Like, I didn't know what a club was, but I'm at a club. So I'm like, okay. I met a dude there. Yeah. The dude had put me on to another club called Firehouse. And that's where I met a dude named Toot and Mario the Mic Man. Shout out to Mario the Mic Man. That's my brother. Even though we ain't talk for 2 months. Like, I've been working with bro, but we didn't talk for 2 months straight. But he really, like, he put me on a lot of stuff. Like, he put me on with the Moneybag Yo concert. Had me shoot with Moneybag Yo, what's his name? ESTG, 40 Doug, Yo Gotti, that Gangsta Pain tour. Yeah. So my brother really put me on a lot of shows. So that's how I met Bravo, the baby cameraman. Yeah. So then we locked in. That's my brother too. So that's how I met Wisdom and them. And I started being around them a lot, like every show that's in the city. So,
out of those artists, who do you feel like you had the most organic, you know what I'm saying, conversation and work with?
Conversation?
And work with. Like,
conversation.
Work-wise, like, who was the more, like, came to you was like, oh, yeah, they was real cool. Like, the whole production with y'all working together, it was just smooth and easy.
You weren't treated like a stranger.
Yeah.
Oh, like that's a good question.
Comfortable, yeah. Shit, sound like not many. What y'all got going on?
Because it's really not no conversation to us. It's we work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get that done, then we head on out. But like the person I had a conversation with really was Icewear Vezo. Yeah, and that's the night I met Icewear. I met Icewear twice. He was in C twice, but also that night I met Babyface Ray and Peasy.
He just made XXL.
XXL,
yeah.
Shout out. Y'all seen the XXL cover?
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all seen some of the people on
You haven't seen it?
I ain't messing with it.
You ain't messing with it?
I ain't messing with it.
Who you feel
I don't too much listen to nobody on that either, though, to be honest.
Like, what's his name made it? It was somebody who I was shocked who made it.
Nardo on there, Babytron.
What's her name?
Blueface 30, Scar.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people.
A couple females.
Yeah, what's her name? Kay. She got the dreads.
K-Millie?
No, not K-Millie. She was on there the year before.
I don't know.
I can't remember her name.
So what artists like have you worked with the most? Well, like all the artists you name, like which artists you work with the most?
Really, either Wisdom or Icewear. Because you know Icewear came to the city like twice, like in a time span.
Yeah.
So probably them. But like the artists I work with, you would like I wouldn't believe I would work with them or seen them. Right. Like what's his name? Young Dolph Peoples. What's his name? Key Glock. Yeah, Key Glock. Yeah. He came to Oak Room and like it was just bad. Like Young Dolph just died. So the vibes was just off. And he had a show before that. Yeah. So like everything was just sad. Yeah. When they played Young Dolph's song, it was just bad. Like, like he wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Like you can feel his energy in my pictures. Like he wasn't moping.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah. He said he still had to get it back.
Yeah, because Dolph
long-legged Dolph.
The flip.
And then he put him onto a lot of stuff, so it's like Key Glock really learned from him. That was big homie.
That was his mentor.
Yeah. So that's wild.
That shit crazy though.
That is crazy.
Cause like you just think like you tied in with your partner. You feel what I'm saying? Like you
that's your right hand.
Smooth. And then boom, all of a sudden your backbone gone. Like, you feel
exactly.
He put you on everything. So that shit hell as fuck. So I can only imagine like that motherfucking pain that he was feeling though, cause I heard that he ain't even perform. Like, he ain't even perform no songs at the Oak Room, did he?
Nah, he didn't perform none at Oak Room. He was just vibing out with the crowd. He was trying to.
Yeah.
He was trying to.
He was supposed to be hosting.
Nah, it was an after party.
So, alright, so how you like what kind of atmosphere do you like better? Like, do you just like working with artists like one on one, or do you like actually being like with the clubs, or like going to concerts with them?
I like the concert vibes because like that scenery. Yeah. Like when I did that the Boosie video, I couldn't get much of them, but like that one clip where you see all the lights, that's bone chilling. Yeah. Especially with Rod Wave. Rod Wave don't even perform. He just let the crowd perform for him. Right. Like you hear everybody's voice at one time just going. Like he don't perform at all.
That's crazy. That's greatness right there though, for real though. Like because you done made this work and everybody in there know your whole song. That gotta be
that's like it was like 15,000 people at that concert. It was at Greensboro. And like just everybody going word for word. Like and everybody sound good too. Like that was just crazy. Yeah. Like,
so as far as networking, what's your strategy with networking?
Networking, get everybody Instagram. I need to get business cards because people always ask me, do I got business cards? But I don't have business cards at all. But the best thing you can do for networking is getting people Instagram, talking to people. You can't be shy. Like I remember when I first started the club, I wore my mask and like I wouldn't talk to nobody. Like nobody. Yeah.
So but when did you realize that you had to come out that shell?
I mean, like when people started knowing who I was. Yeah. Like once people start coming to me and I didn't know you, but you knew I was Wavy, that's when I was like, okay, I'm doing something right, obviously. Right. So I had to like come out my mask. Like yesterday, I was sitting outside. It was like I seen like a whole bunch of people I knew that knew me, and like they was like, "What, you ain't let Wavy in?" Like they tripping, man.
So how does it feel like to just know? Like basically, how does it feel like for people to just know, like, damn, like that's my work. Like I did that shit. Like I know, like you might have people, you know what I'm saying, like the artists to repost your work or like put the work as like, you know what I'm saying, like cover, or like just how did their emotions like just make you feel type shit?
Like it's crazy. Like I've been experiencing this since I was in 10th grade. I remember I did one edit with Blueface, Crip Welcome to Mexican Music. So like when he reposted it, everybody was blowing my phone up. It's like that's how it be. People go blow your phone up, you go see it, but it's crazy that it happened because like you would like celebrities get like thousands of notifications, probably like 30 minutes tops. But it's crazy like they see your work. That's real crazy. Like they pick your work or they make a cover out of your work. Like that's like every cameraman's dream, like to make it. Yeah. And so many of us, you would think it's many of us, but it's a lot of cameramans or directors or photographers or videographers. You know, some people don't like the word cameraman, but it's a lot of people. It's a lot of us. And then for us, like to make it, like I really don't like doing music videos because I feel like I ain't gonna make it in that field. Like, I used to love doing it, but like once I stepped into the concert field, I feel like that's where I'm gonna make my most money at.
So do you feel like, so when you're doing this, I know some people say like they feel like the sky's the limit. You feel what I'm saying? So do you feel like it's a limit on your sky? You feel what I'm saying? Because you say you just like that concert vibe, but like you never know like that. The music videos can really take you to like.
I thought the music videos would take you too, but like you just said, like I didn't think I was gonna do the concert. Like I didn't think I was gonna just do recaps. Right. Yeah. I thought I was gonna do straight music videos. So, like,
do you feel like you found your lane?
Yeah, most definitely. Like the clubs and stuff. Like I feel like I'm taking over slowly.
Yeah. What do you think you see yourself in 3 to 5 years where your goals gonna lead you?
I feel like I'm gonna be in 6 figures, just doing straight concerts. Yeah, that's how I can see it. Yeah, that's right. I don't see myself doing music videos. I don't see myself editing all up types of nights on music videos. Right. Don't get me wrong. Shout out to people who do music videos. They're good at it, but like I feel like I see myself doing concerts. Yeah.
And that's okay though, for real. As long as you find
that's bread. Like that's mad bread. Like think about it. A concert recap. That could be like an easy. Whoever you working with, and how generous they feel, they can just pay you 10 bands for a concert recap. Yeah. Or 50 bands for a music video. Never know.
I'm saying. I might need to give me a camera. I'm going to work tonight with them motherfuckers. Shit,
I think everybody got to find their lane. I ain't gonna lie though. I think people do need to find their lanes though, because some people like it's too many rappers.
That part.
It's a lot of rappers, man.
That part.
And a lot of times
they didn't hang it up.
It's not many good rappers.
They didn't hang it up.
Like you gotta know what you was saying. You gotta have the people around you that's gonna let you know
what it is.
If
and
something,
what it ain't.
If it's not where it's supposed to be,
pack it up, my boy.
I think you should try something else.
There's a lot of stuff you can do. Like I know I can't rap. I know I can't rap for nothing.
Damn, well, you like the second artist in the row that we didn't
I can't.
You tried? You ever tried?
But I tried writing it, but my voice ain't for it. You know, you gotta have a voice for rapping. Mm-hmm. So, and then I try making beats too. Like I can do it a little bit, but I don't think I can just sit there and just
do that all the time.
Yeah, because it do take a long time. Making beats is hard. But shout out to them because it's hard. It's very time consuming.
Yeah, you gotta have all the equipment for it, all the instruments for it, all that. But that's one thing I did learn though while doing my camera. I learned how to DJ. Yeah. Like DJing, it's mad easy. If you like music, you'll know how to DJ. Right. Like matching the beats and everything, the BPMs, all that. Like learning how to mix. Like it took me like a good week to learn how to mix.
So how can I? So I ain't gonna lie, I just forgot about that.
I got a question.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You being a DJ, do you see yourself tapping into that more, that DJing more?
No, I feel like that'd be a side hustle.
Right, I feel you.
You know, yeah.
So what's some artists that you want to work with though? Like I know you know
some artists I want to work with. Lil Baby, I've tried to get into a little bit of concert with my camera, but it always failed. Like it never worked. But I know I'm gonna be working with Dirk pretty soon because he's coming to Columbia. I think next month. I don't know yet, but I know he's coming to Columbia soon. And then we got that festival coming up in Charlotte, that Juville Festival. I'll be working with Ray. I think Tusi gonna be there. I don't know, and Fredo gonna be there, and somebody else. But like the person I want to work with is really Lil Baby.
The Baby be lit though.
He be going crazy.
Yeah.
Every song he drop, he go crazy.
Yeah. He been dropping for.
The one person I don't want to work with is Future.
You don't want to work with Future?
Because somebody told me that he's an asshole.
I believe it.
I believe it. I would definitely.
I believe
it.
That's
King
Pluto.
They say that he act like he what's his name?
Bougie. He uppity.
Like Jimi Hendrix. Like he think he Jimi Hendrix for real.
Yeah. I believe it.
Yeah, I actually see that though.
Yeah, he did. Like, he did have an album called
I can see him being a little sassy.
Yeah,
I can really see that.
I don't like artists like that.
So if a position came to you and it was like, you feel me, boom, work with Future, you would
how much? How was you talking?
Exactly.
Money. See, that's the right question. He asking the right question.
But I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't turn that down though. Like, cause I just feel like every opportunity is.
If it's about, I'm never gonna stop getting money. Like, I don't care how.
He said he doesn't prefer to work with him, but if it falls in his lap, whatever the money's talking about, just keep my head down and record the video.
That way,
it ain't much to it, but to do
the money gonna talk.
You feel me?
Regardless, hell, his future's goddamn.
I would hope. They say he act like a butthole. I would hope he wouldn't be stingy too.
I mean, you say he splurge on his.
It depends on who you ask.
That's different though.
He ain't giving nothing.
I think that's different, but I don't know. Maybe he might be generous. If he's generous to them, he might be generous to all. But I don't know. I just don't see it. If he's an asshole, then I would see him being stingy. Like,
Say that, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, nah, the Liz artist I recently worked with was Glorilla. Shout out to Glorilla.
She going hard.
Yeah, she's getting Charlotte Friday. You know, so she lit. I ain't gonna lie, she lit. I see her Friday. I just posted her pictures today.
Yeah,
she lit. Yeah.
I think I seen them.
So did she have a boo with her? We was talking about this earlier.
She had a boo with her. About that.
I don't know.
Like,
I was paying attention. It was a young nigga with a CEO chain.
You said you was paying attention. Okay, let's get into it.
Look, it was a young nigga with a CEO chain. You know, little CEO chain that you get from the mall. It was him.
Not from the mall. You see? Because we trying to figure out.
Yeah, we trying to figure out.
And then it was her manager, and it was some old nigga. We gonna give it to old nigga after this, but yeah, I don't think she came with a boo.
Okay.
I don't think so.
We trying to figure out.
We trying to figure out because she done deleted the picture.
We need the clues.
You know we a little messy, a little.
Nah, I don't think so. Like if she did have that, it had to be him.
Which one? The one with the CEO chain?
Yeah. Not with Mal.
Not
middle of the mall.
It was CEO chain.
I know that's right.
But when she was performing Fuck Nigga Free, man, it was some old nigga lit. He was lit in their section. I mean, he was like, yeah. he had that Patron in his hand. He was going crazy. Yeah. No, it was Hennessy because that's all she drink. So boom. I'm over here. I took my phone out so I can record. Well, I took my phone so I can record on my phone, post on the media. This one said, yeah. Then he said, uh-oh. I'm like, what? I said, wait. This dude fell forward. Like, so we got the hookah and the alcohol. This dude fell forward. So I got my camera in my left hand, phone in my right hand. He falls forward towards me. I was like, bro, I can't help, bro. Yeah. So he fell forward, and his head went head first in the floor. Oh, head first in the floor. I was like, what?
He ain't feeling. He was drunk.
Look, I got alcohol all on my arm. I was like, bro, wait.
He felt that shit in the morning.
He drunk. They had to drag him out, man. They dragged bro out.
He felt that in the morning.
Y'all can't be pissy drunk.
When bruh said, uh-oh, when he said, uh-oh, like, what this man talking about?
That's how you got to move out the way.
This dude felt slow motion.
Ooh.
Dude felt
like
slow
motion. What's up with them old niggas falling slow?
Everybody want to fall
old niggas falling slow motion.
Slow motion.
Fall like Shaq.
I'm dead. But Shaq big, so he got a long way to go.
Yeah. That is true.
Imagine just feeling you falling, but you just can't do
nothing. You can't
do nothing. You just gotta go. You just gotta
go. It's funny as fuck.
You just gotta go.
Funny.
Now you
just gotta go there, spill the liquor.
You just gotta go. Like it ain't nothing you can really do.
It's nothing. You can't come back from there. And it's a chance you could die when you hit the ground.
It was probably the energy.
Nah, but he got up and started going crazy again.
See? He didn't feel that shit. That was that liquor.
That had to drag him out, though.
Motherfucking dangerous.
What? I'm trying to tell you.
He in the mode.
I ain't gonna lie. It be Black Force energy sometimes.
Yeah, for sure.
Just a little bit.
Because you dive head first into the floor and you get back up. Done spilled the liquor, you back up.
Shit.
I would have had to sit down. I would have had to get a cup of water.
I need a timeout. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
Well, let's take time out to the club. It'd be hot. Well, people artists club, it'd be hot.
So what's the best club like that you love working at?
What would you recommend?
You know what I'm saying? That iHeart Cloud, that Cloud South End.
It be lit like that?
Yeah, it'd be lit. Grand finale Sundays be going crazy. What y'all doing tonight?
Grand finale Sunday.
It is Sunday.
Look. Well, we having caskets. Look, they pay. The casket is $5K. You spend $5K. They bring out a casket with bottles in it. Girl, pop out the casket with the bottles.
Oh my god! What the fuck? I ain't never heard. I ain't never heard. That sounds extravagant.
That sounds like a great time.
Here's the cold part. If an artist come, you gotta pay $10K for the casket.
What?
10K.
They spending on these caskets.
For the Bentley, you gotta pay $2K. You gotta pay $2K for the Bentley.
They pull up in Bentleys and pop out with bottles.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The security guard carried them on their shoulders.
We going.
They literally took Casket Fresh to a whole nother level.
Oh my god, that's
they carry the girls on the little toy car. They on the toy car with the bottles in their hand going crazy.
Okay, let me ask you this.
I gotta watch a video.
What size?
on
I
this.
got
is
plenty of
at the top?
videos.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all mean? Like, they be. How big is this casket?
The casket is a normal size casket.
It's a normal size casket.
To a point
And she
where
pop
a
out.
girl can
They
fit in it.
got.
I'm
they
lying.
What?
What's it called? The bear.
Right, no, we'll go that deep. We'll go that deep. Look, we got it's like 3 securities that hold the casket on their shoulders.
Yeah.
So boom, that
I know
wall.
that shit be
Then
lit.
like the rest of girls, the rest of cloud cuties, they'll go out with the lights or sparklers. They'll go to their section. Then they wave back and forth while the Undertaker music is playing.
Yeah.
So they got Undertaker music.
Not
so that,
Undertaker.
Yeah. So after
Oh,
that,
this is a production.
this is.
I gotta see this.
It's more too. We got astronauts, we got nurses, we got all that. So like once like the casket come, and
You
then
find me a
when they drop the
costume.
music,
Yeah.
they'll pop out the casket. Then they'll just swing the balls, like pump the balls up.
Yeah.
That's
See,
it.
I've been at the wrong club.
You know what's crazy?
I've been at the wrong clubs. I've been at the
I done
wrong
been to like every
clubs.
club, but I ain't never been to Cloud.
Paparazzi. That's what I like. That I like paparazzi too. That's like my little third club. That I mess with. So shout out to Tez and them, Tez, Keisha. You know, shout out to them.
I like the cloud.
Yeah.
Go to the cloud.
Cloud
like to
South
go to the
End.
club?
Not Cloud Check. Cloud South End.
South End. Okay.
I'm gonna keep that in the bed. You know what I'm saying? been in the wrong
5K for a
club.
bitch to pop out the casket.
Yeah.
Is crazy.
As soon as they come out the
The
casket,
Mexican club, all that.
5K. That's that.
crazy
And look,
as fuck.
that's on a normal
5K.
night. Like they do that on every Sunday or every Saturday, Friday.
Yeah.
They do this like
5K
5K.
to pay a bitch to pop out.
And
the
then when the
casket.
artists come, they pay 10K. Like Kodak, they pay 10K for a casket. Come.
Wow.
that better be the finest motherfucker out of LA.
I'm literally dying. to see.
Your boy
I'm literally
Perkio.
dying to see.
Your boy Perkio paid 5K for a casket.
Not
Perkio.
per.
Yeah, Perkio.
No.
Perkio get money.
That's
see.
crazy though. How
he
he
get the bag.
getting paid off of another person's image, and that's really
But
Ain't
he
crazy.
said- he
That's
said-
crazy.
That's
how he
yarn.
said
there's
his
Like,
own
I
name.
did not know that was yarn in his head.
Yeah, that's not
That's
his
yarn?
real hair. Yeah,
That's
he got
yarn.
extensions. That's
Wow.
not his hair.
That is
child.
yarn
They're
in
not
his
dreads.
He is literally
So he is
catfishing
invested.
his way to the
He's
top.
invested.
Yeah,
He's
he
invested. This is
invested.
I might
This
even take
man,
me
this
a
man
little
wore
investment.
that bubble coat in the summertime. Like, bro.
Hey, he's sticking to the script. Man. I ain't mad at you, man. If you dedicated and
He
gotta
said
get
he
the
the
bag
voice of the
money.
internet.
Voice of the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Voice of
Lord.
TikTok.
Nah. Dirk don't even follow bro no more.
Damn. Probably after that 6ix9ine shit.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
follow bro too.
But he say they
Damn.
set him up. He said they ambushed him.
Man,
They
them
ambushed him.
them boys from Florida. Ain't no way you finna get set up.
Yeah.
They ambushed me. They ambushed me.
You gotta be smarter than that. That's terrible.
6ix9ine's weird though.
He's not a fucking weird. That nigga lame.
He's
He
weird.
corn. Once you
It's
corn, you
'cause
can
he-
never be uncorn.
It's because he knows he's untouchable. Like he knows he's the police. Like he's safe
Yeah.
forever, ever. So that's why I think he does the things that he does, and know he can get away with it because he know he's
Y'all
untouchable.
may hate bro, but he still getting that money.
He's
Yeah.
he's still getting
Yeah.
paid.
I feel like, bro, the streets
took
though,
me
just
out with
ain't
the lace
same
front.
No more, though.
No, it's not.
Like
Lace
it ain't
front.
nobody
Yeah, he has
checking
a little lace
nobody on the
front.
streets no more. Like people
So
just
you
let
saying what it
bullshit
is,
go
it ain't
on.
what it's
But
made
like
out
I
to be.
said, can't nobody really touch 6ix9ine if they wanted to. And
Honestly.
if they are, they probably gonna get took down like they was just about to take out the president. Like 6ix9ine is really protected for real.
There's
He didn't
no
do all this
street in the
snitching for
rap.
nothing.
There's no
didn't.
street in rap.
Yeah.
Ain't no street in rap no more. It's
You know
no
what I'm
street.
saying?
Cause
The game
look,
done changed,
you
bro.
can't rap about stuff you doing over. You get locked
You
up.
get locked
locked
up.
up.
Yeah, so
And
so
that's
you
the craziest thing. Like you are an artist, so it's like they charge you off of what you made. That's your
Right.
Dog.
That's like charging an actor off
done.
of the crime they made in the
Why-
movie. That
free
don't
the
make sense.
YSL, man.
They art. They're artists.
feel me?
Art, exactly. It's always black art that get, you know what I'm saying, criticized.
I get tired of that
Fuck
shit
with
though.
I feel like
Yeah,
they.
for sure.
I feel like everybody should just like chill out, like cause you gonna get locked up if you talk about it. Like it's sad to say, the music that we like is like what we like, and they like antagonize it. They attacking it. Like you don't see people attacking country music,
We said we was
slap,
just talking about
slapping
that
their
shit.
wife up and down.
Right.
You know what's crazy though? It ain't
Putting
gonna
their ass on
never
the
be
track,
a balance. It's never gonna be a balance.
you
No
know
matter
that.
how much we might make goddamn them little
They-
petitions and do all
Yeah.
kind of protests. and
You
shit,
think the
it ain't
police?
gonna never be no
You think the
balance.
police want to see a black male making 7 more figures than them by
Hell
talking
no.
about crimes?
Yeah.
They
Exactly.
did crimes they supposed to be putting folks away for.
Y'all seen the video of
He's
the
that
damn
guy,
the
sir.
white lady officer? She was over there smoking a joint in her uniform.
No.
You over here smoking gas, but you gonna goddamn take
But you know they
mine away
can.
if
She
you
might
done
be in
seen it.
California or somewhere where it's legal. Like
That part.
I know somebody.
shit
Like I
crazy.
know a family member who went there, and it was police at the door at the dispensary in California, and they was like, "Okay, everybody, we trying to get our medication just like everybody else. Like, let's keep a uniform and let's get in and let's get out." Yeah, the motherfuckers be smoking too.
Speaking of police,
But it's legal where they at, most likely.
the damn po-po.
Yeah.
What about them, man?
Fuck 'em.
Not even the polo. Not even.
Not
not
Polo G.
Not the polo.
But did y'all see the police just arrested like 31, 38 white supremacists? Like, and they
Yes,
was all
in a
dressed
U-Haul
up.
truck.
Yeah, I seen
Yeah.
that. But it's packed in a U-Haul. What the fuck kind
Packed
of
in
shit
the
they was
U-Haul
on?
in 90-degree
Fucking
weather.
terrorists.
What that was?
Trying to
Idaho?
go
What that
to,
was?
trying
Ohio?
to go to. I can't remember where
I
it
think
was.
Ohio.
Somewhere
I think
white.
it was
Ohio.
Ohio. Yeah, it was Ohio.
That
Somewhere
shit
Caucasian.
crazy. They just let you
Fucking
know
terrorists.
you gotta be careful, bro. If I see shit like that, I'm just gonna turn the other way. I don't want no deal.
Somebody had spotted it. That's when they was like suspicious activity. That's how they got caught from the get go. Like they ain't even make it to their destination.
Yeah.
They got caught before.
They said they
then,
was going
but
to some
that
of
shit
some
still
of the
sick.
LGBT shit.
How folks invest
They was going to
the alphabet gang. That's what they call them.
Alphabet gang.
They was going to the elemental P community.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something
They was having something. They was
Yeah.
having.
People just be
Everybody know
just
what
full of
I'm
hate.
saying.
Why they be full
You
of
know it's
hate? Just let
Pride
people
Month.
live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want no smoke with y'all. I was just saying it.
You know what I'm saying?
I had to make that
We
shit
we
clear.
protect y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
We
you
beat
finna
y'all.
cancel,
you know
my
what
boy.
I'm
You,
saying?
you get
Yeah,
canceled.
do me like I did. They're trying to get me. They're trying to get me.
Happy Pride Month. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Be who you are.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Let me stop playing this.
Shout out to
But
y'all.
they get
for
bad for real. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Man, people, it's a crazy world we live in, bro. So you always gotta be on your P's. and
Yeah,
Q's every
especially
time.
you young, you be in them clubs, video.
Yeah,
rent.
man.
Gotta
People,
be safe,
people don't
folks
even know
are
I'm that
crazy.
young. That's the crazy thing. Like, they be like,
How
oh,
old you will, bro?
man, I'm 19 for turn 20 in October.
Where October where?
You what else?
13, man.
Legal game.
It's like, it's crazy because, like,
I know you might know something.
man, man,
Hot water. You know what I'm saying?
man, being in school, like, I never liked school. I just did it just to do it.
Try to
My
get
mama,
through.
my mama wanted me to do it. She be chewing on me and everything. Oh, you going to college? Woo. I'm like, I'm not going to college. I already
I
know
know
what I
that's
want to do.
right. You got
So,
that
like,
damn graduation. From
It's
that
like me
high
being in
school.
a club, like I'm young, like I'm really young, and I'm ahead of a lot of people.
You
Like,
are.
it's still a lot to take in.
And
But,
that's why
like,
you got to be even more careful. You know, folks envious.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even. I have a few select friends, but
So as far as this, you know what I'm saying, video shooting and stuff like that, what's your next step with just doing this? Like because you always gotta have that next step. You always gotta have.
man, I done tried a lot of stuff, man. I thought the next step was gonna be a strip club, but
I'm dead.
I quit the strip club 2-3 times. Man, I keep going back, but like,
You like you see that motherfucker.
I keep going back.
You going back?
Yeah, I mean, like,
And I'll go back, too.
I'll go, I'll
Yeah.
work, or I get to a security guard. I was like, bro, I'm out this, man. Forget y'all, but I'll come back. Let's try it again.
Let's try it again. Yeah. You want to give them the benefit of the doubt.
And then the last time I tried again, and like daylights had changed, the lights changed, daylight savings changed.
Yeah.
So I get to strip club. It's 4:00 in the morning. I'm like, bro, what? I can't do this. My body wouldn't let me do it. That's why I was like booked almost every day. My body wouldn't let me do it, so I quit again. Then I came back when they had a stripper bowl.
A stripper bowl.
Yes, the stripper bowl.
I gotta get into the scene. Oh,
Man, the stripper bowl was so crazy, man. They had, bro, Shorty was on the roof with it.
what?
She was dangling from the ceiling. It was crazy.
That sounds fun.
They both was on the
we gotta
pole,
go to the
rocking
stripper
back
bowl,
and forth.
too.
I will be there next year.
Yeah, strip bowl. Well, they be having all different types of strips, so everyone come to Onyx, and they be going crazy. Crazy.
We all moving down this last night.
What?
You wouldn't got in. You wouldn't got in because that line be packed. That's the one thing I hate. That car line and the line be dummy packed for no reason.
I'm tired.
I'm ready to go home.
That
They
part.
talking about the next move is Onyx?
That's what people normally do though. Like,
Yeah.
because honest, I always gonna be open.
Onyx close at 5:00 in the morning.
See, one thing about me, I'm going home.
Think about it, they open at 7, close at 5.
7 p.m.? Oh, okay.
Close at 5.
I was about to say, not a morning shift.
At the strip club. They be like, we going to work. I gotta go to the club.
Okay.
What time? 7 a.m. I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, I gotta be the club at
I'm gonna be there.
I mean, the nightlife is cool. It's quick money, quick easy money. I haven't worked a real job in like a year.
That's what's up.
Just doing clubs.
That's what's up. Gotta get
Hey, you might not know who you ever meet. Like you might meet somebody that know this person and you put on.
right.
It's all about who you know.
It's all about who you know.
Who you know and what you know.
Is, like you say, you ain't worked a job in like over a year, right?
Yeah.
There's so many ways to get money out here. Like you don't really gotta work no job.
Work for
Don't get
nobody.
me
And
wrong.
that's
You
the
know what I'm saying?
thing.
It's good to work for yourself.
Don't get me wrong. It's good and it's bad. Cause like you may have your ups, you may have your downs.
You're down.
Yeah. You always gonna have them downs, though.
Yeah.
But
Word.
it's just gonna be how you respond to them shits, though. You feel me?
Like I just opened my business account. I just got my LLC, opened my business account. So like I'm hoping I get ups. Like cause like getting downs, it's been plenty of times where I've been down bad. Like and I don't like asking nobody for nothing. I ain't my own mama.
Yeah.
So she like, you ate? Like I'm straight. No, I ain't ate all day.
Yeah.
But
No,
like,
I'm gonna say I'm hungry.
Nah.
I'm gonna say I'm hungry. I ain't
Can't
gonna lie.
fuck up that food.
Nigga, like, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Mama, go ahead and make some. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's something about mama cooking. You feel me?
Right.
But I see what you're saying. Though. I see what you're
yeah,
saying.
like you know what I'm saying. There's been plenty of times where I got a quart tank of gas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like you gotta make it work. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You gotta work. So like I learned how to ration, I learned how to stack. Like
That's
making
what it really be. You gotta learn how to spend that money.
that part
Me.
because like say that.
I be hungry. So
I'ma spend that
I'ma go get
money.
something
The
to eat.
stupidest thing I spent.
It's the same fucking thing.
It's a cycle.
God
It's a
damn.
cycle.
Bro,
It's a cycle.
Shout out to the scammers though. You got
Shout out to scammers.
Yeah, cause
Somebody
look.
put me on, man.
Cause y'all doing
No,
y'all
wait a
thing.
minute.
I'm scared, but y'all doing
Put
it.
you on. You don't want to get put on.
No, I don't
Cause
want
look,
to get put on. No, I don't want to.
look,
I don't want to get put on.
educational purpose only. Remember, hey,
And you're going to jail.
educational purpose only. So look, my homeboy, he a scammer. And I got the club like, look, bro, I'm sick of this club shit. Put a nigga on. I like, bet. First step, find somebody with a bank account. That's the hardest thing to do. Find somebody with a bank account is the hardest thing to
Cause
do.
we not dumb no
Yeah,
more.
that
You can't
part.
get us no
Nobody's-
more.
Nobody's
That
dumb.
part. So, boy, I found somebody with a little Wells Fargo, right?
Y'all
I was like, all right, bro, what's next? He didn't respond until 4 hours later. Bro, gone already. He didn't give me his
Right.
account.
Yeah.
He gone.
Right.
But he like, he got a card. I was like, nigga, I don't know.
Got a card.
I'm not finna respond to him like I don't know what I'm doing. You supposed to be teaching me.
right.
But nah, like those scammers, man, it's like you gotta be up at a certain time to get this money. Like you gotta hit the bank at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Child, folks is taking folks' money.
No.
Yeah, because some
Educated
of them
person only.
scammers is
Yeah,
negativing
you right.
them people's
You
accounts
right.
out.
Because you don't know them. That's
You don't
why.
know them.
You leave your money in your account and then you try to get some extra money. That's where you fucked up at.
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to leave your
Take
money in
my
your
money
account
out.
when you get somebody else in your account. But like, nah, see what they do is education purpose only. They'll drop fraud checks.
Props.
Yeah, fraud checks in the account. You feel me? And they'll take their cut and
know.
leave you all that. So then basically your account finna get shut down. I would never personally I wouldn't give nobody an account because that's my social security number.
Exactly.
You can't play with that.
First
You
off,
can't,
you
you
cannot
can't play with that.
Because once they steal your identity, you're nobody.
You're done.
Like you gonna be
Nobody.
negative $15,000.
And
You gotta
it
pay
don't
that
even
back.
always be a guarantee. Like folks just be going to them stores trying to cash them little cashier checks
Yeah.
just off faith, and sometimes they get turned right around.
And that's the thing, though. Like, y'all can't expect somebody to DM you, giving you money, and you get them your
It
cash
sound
app.
good.
Don't you ever. Don't
It
you
sound good.
ever be stupid enough to do that again. And it's a couple of them like, oh, let me be your sugar mama.
Yeah, the sugar mom and daddies be killing me. I need a real one. I'm sick of y'all across the seas using Google Translate to tell me that I need to send y'all some money so y'all can send me some money. Fuck y'all.
How that work?
I need a real sugar daddy.
Yeah.
Real sugar mama. I don't care which one. I just need one.
I got a question. What's
Looking for the sugar
the
mama.
what's the expensive thing you bought?
The
Like
most expensive thing,
clothing wise.
I bought a bathing suit for $50.
That's an expensive thing you bought.
Yeah.
What about you,
but
Nigel?
that's like crazy because why am I buying a because they were separate.
Yeah.
I'm not about to. I be trying to be smart with my money, but that one I was about to go out of town. $50.
Look, I've been hanging around on like the right crowd in the clubs. You know, the scammers and everything.
Yeah,
You know,
we in different tax brackets, baby.
they wearing bait, off white, all that. So I was like, you know what? I was satisfied. I want to buy me a designer shirt. Got some gallery department. Spent $200 on a T-shirt, and it just says gallery department.
Yeah.
At gallery department Hollywood on the back.
How did that make you feel in that moment?
Okay, so like, I was like, yeah. I put it on. I was like,
you got gallery department.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was rethinking it. I was like, look, I'm like, you spent $200 on that shirt. I'm like, yeah.
And you feel, how did you feel? How did you feel at that moment? Like
at the moment when I bought it,
yeah,
I was cool. You know what I'm saying? I walked out the store.
Yeah,
I felt good.
I would have been pissed off.
Nah, that's the thing though. That's the difference between people. Like, if you know how to dress, you ain't got to spend that much money for real. If you know how to dress for real, you don't have to spend like that.
But people would spend that like $1,000 on shoes, wearing what's some ugly shoes called? Balenciagas. Yeah. I mean, I wanted to buy a pair. I was almost finna buy a pair, but I thought about it like, why would I buy a pair?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie though.
You gotta invest in yourself.
I feel as though if you can't buy it twice,
that part you gotta invest in yourself. Yeah. That's why some people not making it in like the rap world, or they're not making it to what they want to be or who they want to be, because one, their time hasn't came yet, or you not putting enough work to be who you want to be. Like, it's not just gonna fall.
Looking fresh more than they be worried about trying to get their stuff out.
Bro, like you want to look fresh, you want to make music. You gotta think about. You gotta invest to camera. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do a music video. Yeah. So invest to your videos, invest to your promos. You straight.
Right. Thank you. That's smart. People don't be thinking about the marketing part of different. It's you gotta have a market that you gotta get into, and it's just.
They be in it for the looks.
If you you can't bet in yourself and then not put the time in.
If you can't even rap, invest into a ghostwriter.
No facts.
That part, people don't even think like that.
Somebody got to say it.
Somebody got to. Because y'all ain't right now.
Y'all be rapping about nothing.
It be lying. It be lying.
But a lot of people be using ghostwriters though. Well, not ghostwriters, because sometimes they be credited on songs, but a lot of have writers.
Who? Them niggas. What niggas? Them niggas.
Who the niggas? Oh, Lord?
Yeah.
Man, they be rapping about killing and selling drugs. That's all they rap about. They think it sounds
good. And I went to school with you.
Live in the suburbs.
And I went to school with you. I know damn well you ain't kill nobody.
You killed little Trey.
We played Fortnite together. You played that. You killed that nigga on the game.
Honey, on track to be a D1 athlete. Shut up.
So, that sounds like something.
Now that right there, that's a lot of people in the world, in the country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I said what I said.
Those people that want to be rappers that be, you know what I'm saying? Wait, there's one basketball player that can really rap though. Miles Bridges.
Miles Bridges is in the streets.
Yeah, Miles Bridges need to calm down. We get kicked out.
That Pink Lemonade was something serious.
That nigga posting lemonade. He posting some paper.
Look, hey, what's going on with Hornets players? They getting locked up.
Man, when I met bro, like he cool as hell. Like bro, cool. Like when we play his music to the club, his music be making me want to jig for real. I'm like, bro, who is this?
Right.
Talks about RTBMB. Who the hell is RTBMB?
Yeah,
that's Miles Bridges.
I know Miles Bridges. Him diddly do. You know what I'm saying?
AB trying to make music too, but his sound bad.
Who?
The football player.
Who? Oh, wide receiver.
I forgot his name.
Antonio Brown?
Yes, AB.
Antonio Brown.
There you go. I couldn't think his real name. You know he made that song with Keish.
He did Keisha wrong.
He did Keisha really wrong.
Keisha look good.
And Keisha, I don't like Keisha begging like that. Like
you feel me? Like
he
stand up.
First, man. He playing on first.
Stand up. She wins weak in the
needs
knees.
to stand
I knew
up.
she
And
was
she
weak in
got
the
him
knees when she had
tattooed.
that TV show.
Keisha Cole, man. Keisha.
She shouldn't
You
have
ever
stood.
get your nigga name tattooed on you?
You do?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I've always been up in the air about that topic. Like I really don't know.
That's
like,
a huge like.
Yeah, that's like a
weird
lot. Not even that. Like
it's gonna be there forever.
You feel me? Like
he gotta be there forever.
And it's a chance he might not be.
And you know what?
So it's like I might do a little matching or something, but like nothing. I can't put nobody's name.
Unless he's deceased. That's the only way.
Yeah, you feel me? A family member or somebody close to me passed away, a little remembrance, but I just can't see myself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll put my kids, wife.
What?
Maybe, you know what I'm saying? I'll tattoo my kids' names or something, you know what I'm saying? But
I don't know, because as soon as you start showing out, folks just start going to the left.
I feel
exactly. Because once you give somebody props, they fuck up. So you got to stop giving props. So okay, nobody.
I don't know, though. An initial? I don't know. I don't know.
But you can do an initial.
Something that can
it
be
mean
covered
anything.
up.
No, you can do an initial because it can mean anything.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I'm gonna know that's
Like
somebody's
Jay.
initials.
Yeah, but you would know.
You would know. They wouldn't know.
Exactly. I
Your
have to get
next
it
man
covered
would know.
up, and that's trifling. Like, why am I around the next man with another man right here? He might not know what I mean, but I know what I mean. And this
What he don't know,
I'm in the wrong.
won't hurt him. See, that's how you get hurt. You look,
I
you look at stuff. That's how you get hurt.
Because then let him find out. Let him put two and two together. Like, first of all, your name start with an M. Who start with it? Why do you have a random letter? That has to mean something.
Yeah.
And now we're investigating. We're investigating.
Niggas know how to creep.
You feel me? Now we're investigating. Now we're looking
lie.
into. Now we're looking into.
See, that's how you get
now
hurt.
we done found out. Now we into it. We into it.
I ain't gonna lie.
You feel
though.
me?
Sometimes, as
I
a
gotta get
man,
something that can get covered up.
as a
easily.
man, sometimes, man, you just gotta protect your peace. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta let be.
But I mean, everybody's not
Maybe.
dummies.
Yeah, that's
you
true. I ain't
see
saying
a
that.
letter on somebody's arm, and that letter isn't in any form of their name. Like
Yeah.
the
I'ma
first
ask
letter of
you
their
off
name.
rip first
You
off.
feel me?
I'ma
Like,
ask you off rip.
What does that stand for? Like, who is that for?
I'm always ask you for. I mean,
I'm
tattoos
gonna ask you off rip. Yeah, you
feel
got,
me?
you
How
got
many
to.
tattoos you got? Oh, okay, look, what they is?
What they mean to you?
What
they
they
mean
right
to you?
there?
Because
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
that's all
lie,
these questions.
tattoos do tell a lot
Not
about a
asking all the
person.
questions. They do, but I only got my little one. I'm done.
I forgot you had that shit.
I just got this. That hurt. This one right here is my worst one.
How long did
It
it took you to get
took
it?
3 hours. And he took a smoke break.
He took a
Get
smoke.
on
Took a
my
smoke break.
nerves.
Yeah, he took a smoke break.
What he was smoking? Nah, I
He
ain't
was
gonna say too much. Cause you know sometimes they be on that nicotine, man. That nicotine.
nah,
Man, I
let's
went to
see
the
you
shop.
smoking,
The lady
man.
said, "Fill out that paper. I'm about to go finish my cigarette. By the time I'm done, you should be done. I'll be back."
Damn.
Nah, I'm real skeptical.
And that bitch took like 8 minutes on this bitch.
Nah, I'm real skeptical on people who smoke weed and do tattoos. Don't get me wrong, Rocky, shout out to Tattoo Rocky.
Yeah.
He did a good job. He did a smoke break and everything. He did a good job.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker right here.
That shit hurt.
No, bro. He smoked. He was too high to realize what he was doing.
He was doing,
Oh,
just doing
hell
anything.
no.
Yeah, I told him I want this, right? Boom. First of all, this was to be like this big, first of all. So he shrunk it. I don't know how he shrunk it, but he shrunk it. Then he put color in my rose. I didn't ask for color.
And you know, black people.
who you went to?
Really mean. Who you went to? Hey, tell
the
that
lady.
nigga, hey, we got
People need to know that.
They need to know.
Hey, look.
So who did that?
Oh, you remember my name, bro.
Who did that?
I remember his name. Hey, I would
So you
have
told me
his
his
name.
name?
I know about Lil though. He little Wildwood Springs. I know.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say it. This I know where he stayed on. I don't know his name.
I was just getting off of Walmart, bro. But they keep me telling, hey, yo, we can get some tattoos, right?
Yo.
No, that was a sign. That was a sign. You ignored the sign. You ignored the sign. That's the problem,
bruh.
As black people, we
Oh,
ignore the
big
signs.
man.
Oh, let's go to the house party. Let's go to.
We
Hey,
can
y'all come with us.
Let's go to the block party.
We're going to the block party.
Yo, it
We get to the
sounds
block
familiar,
party.
don't it?
Rock, top, top, top. You know what I'm saying? You got it. You got it. You
Bruh.
can't ignore the
Y'all
signs,
doing too
man.
much.
Huh?
Y'all was doing too much. Don't be funny.
What you talking about?
Block party, but.
I mean, it did happen.
I just called it.
That's another story for
Yo,
another day. You know what I'm saying?
but I need to know who did it, so I know not to get into
Bruh,
it.
just don't go to Wildwoods, bro. Wildwoods Springs. Don't go over there.
Just don't go over there.
That's who did it.
Hey, man,
He
that's
called
who
me.
did it.
When I got off of work, he called me. He was like, bro, we feel some tattoos. You want to come? I was like, I could use some more ink, you know?
Yeah.
And how much he charge you for that?
Charged me $100.
Wow.
So I get there. My boy had got a tattoo on his hand, a little skeleton. It looked nice.
Yeah.
So, bro, going crazy on the backwoods. I mean, he had 3 of them.
Oh, see, that was the problem.
So
His head was.
I'm like, okay, he know what he doing. Here's what he fucked up at. When bruh started he even traced. You know how they trace it and put on your arm?
Yeah.
He didn't do none of that.
I be like, hey, yo, stop
he
right
thought he
now.
was talented.
Yeah, so he
Did he do
started.
Buddy Hill like that?
It looked good. So I'm like, okay, he know what he doing.
Yeah. He know what he's doing.
Bruh has 4 in his left. I'm like,
Oh, y'all
I'm
got.
like, oh, okay.
on the
I'm like,
edge.
okay.
Yeah, feel.
Everything look
Yeah.
crazy thing is everything
Facts.
looked good except for the tail part. The tail kind of broke, but
Listen, man.
yeah, the tail kind of broke, but You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, fuck
It's
that
something
nigga,
that can probably
man.
get
Goddamn
Stay
wild,
away,
man.
man.
Goddamn
Get it
wild.
covered.
I had to get home to like 2 o'clock in the
man.
morning. I was like, where you at? I was like, it was a long shift.
It was a long
I'm
shit.
dead.
I don't know. We're gonna talk about it later, man. I appreciate you coming out, man. Man, keep doing your thing, man. You trying to get your flowers now.
My bad.
These niggas having a whole conversation, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to appreciate you coming out. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man.
Show my boy some love.
That
Keep
way,
doing your
go
thing.
follow him on all his on Instagram.
Wavy Productions _ like my recent Glorilla. Yeah, FREE.
It'll be on the screen. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Follow the Instagram pages. Anthony.